Now watch these people's moral compass in this comment. I want you to read what they are saying. It is beyond ridiculous. People have lost every sense of humanity. This is probably one of the saddest videos I've ever seen. And this agenda right here, now you see why little boys want to run around in tulips and being little girls instead of being little boys and young men, and little girls being little girls and young ladies.
Yeah, so tell me how I'm in Burlington, right? And my son comes to me with a toy.
What's that for?
Look at the toy. Now you think it's all cute or whatever until you see this. Look at that. Why? Look. Why in the hell would a boy want a toy with a boy shaking his butt? This is ridiculous. It's not funny. This is ridiculous.
Later that night, she's twerking at the lounge. I mean, if you watch the show, you know. These are adults speaking about. If she had watched the show, somewhat understood, but you would never expect this. Not him smacking the cheeks. I saw that episode. It was funny. Laughing my butt off. Clearly, she's never seen the show. I love this as a gift. She definitely don't watch the show with her son. Half of this is her fault. This is true. Girl, get off our screen. Get him the toy. It's silly and funny. And that's a classic episode. These mothers don't care about their sons. It is obvious. Along with the men that are in here. I don't know why y'all talking crazy. She's not absolutely right. Y'all are also apparently a part of the problem. Shaking my head. This is an awesome person. So y'all don't watch the show? I don't know. These are the people. This is how your children, when they get of age, or before they're either trafficked, taken, sold off, and for the young men and the men, they become strange fruits because of the lack of understanding what is actually happening with these types of shows. This is an issue. Sorry about that, people. They literally stopped what I was reading. Something I'm used to. My phone is clone hacked and tapped, but we're gonna keep it moving. From the Booty Scooty song in the show, is hilarious to me. That's the real protege of Batman, that young teen there. Bruh, not the same song from the episode 2. Scoot the booty booty. That show was the problem. You have never seen Batman in the original Robin act this way, in my opinion. Just watch the old one and the new one and you'll see the difference. Someone said she's doing anything to gain clout by showing the public what this agenda is. This is a buy campaign disguised as the extermination campaign. You see what happens when you remove a man from the home? When Batman was raising Robin, he would never. As you can see, America is worse off than Sodom and Gomorrah. This is an issue. What happened to the Robin that was Batman's protege? A strong, young, fierce, loving, kind hero that fought beside Batman, who took him under his wing as they fought crime. To now we're seeing a depiction of Robin Hood as a teen, shaking his behind like an adult woman. Though we are waking up, the real benefits can be realized when we unplug from conditions such as that which is displayed at this coat factory. We need to confront the burden of being defined solely by the cartoons, such as one that would depict a child shaking his or her behind, and adults that think it is funny when she is buying this kind of boy toy for her son. And as you saw, Robin has never acted like this. This is something new. Although far too many of you have accepted this role, but luckily there are also those of us who are determined to reverse this form of brainwashing. Sad to say, as I am reading this, it says some artists, media outlets, and community groups have started efforts to provoke widespread change, but this is not the case today. In 2026, the images that just were displayed and that have been displayed, as many people in the comments said she hasn't seen this episode, it was hilarious. But this is a direct attack on your child's sexuality, and they are children. These images are known as agitprop or agitated propaganda, and that is projecting particular images to not just the children's visions but ours, but in this case to the children. And with people like those that are in the comments, and thank God for the mother, but like the people in the comments, this is justified behavior and they don't see anything wrong. I think I clicked maybe 3 people out of hundreds. And agitated propaganda is projecting images, causing a particular type of effect to the child to get a public effect that is desired by the myth makers and those who manufactured the doll in the first place after they projected the imagery within the cartoons that most parents have not yet sat down and watched to scan these cartoons, especially ones such as teen heroes like the Teen Titans that consist of young teenage Justice League type characters. And as you can see in the comments, many said she was doing too much by the doll and leave. This is proving to you why we have so many children coming up missing. It's because this is one of those issues where the child is only in the home and being used as a stepping stone obviously, to you look cute when they are born, I have a baby, to acting like you care if they get snatched or something happens to them for some money.